Hey, it's Chris Powell with RM Realty, and we're in Lawrenceburg today, or back in Lawrenceburg. Madison this morning, Lawrenceburg this afternoon, be in Batesville this evening, just running around everywhere. So this is 323 4th Street, Lawrenceburg, Indiana. It's currently on the market for $110,000. They are requesting cash only, so it does needs some TLC. So I like to make videos of the ones that really need the TLC because people call about them. They're like, oh, and then they watch the video. They're like, oh, okay, never mind. So we'll flip the camera around here and take a look at 4th Street, and we'll go from there. So this is 4th Street in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, right here at the intersection of Main and 4th. We got the veterinarian clinic right across the street here, and it's just 4th Street is not very long at all. And it was such a commute to get over here because if you can see that building right down there, right there, that's actually our office building. So, anyway, this is Lawrenceburg. So it's on the alley here. So there's not a whole lot of parking streetwise because, as you can see, I'm actually parked illegally there. Lots of big, huge. I don't know why this is all yellow all through here, but it is. Especially these two spots right here, because this actually has a curb cut, but then it's yellow, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. So this would make a good rental. I mean, it probably would be a nut turner here pretty quick for the price, $110,000. Clean it up a little bit, you might be able, you probably get $1,200 out of it probably. So let's step inside and take a look. So as soon as you walk in the front door, there's a good sized living room. It does have these beams here. I don't believe those are faux. I think this is the span of this room was too much for the original design, and at some point in time somebody's come along and shored that up with those beams. So from the front room here, you walk straight into a kitchen. Kitchen definitely needs a remodel, no doubt about it, but it's, I've seen rentals that people just turn and burn them. The bathroom definitely needs some love. As you can see, that's gone. The nice thing about it is I believe there is some decent room to work down there. So all the ceilings in this building are just short. Being 6'2", I've got to duck a lot. So, and there's going up to the steps is very tight. Going up to the second floor, looks like this stairwell is kind of added. Lots of interesting electrical things. So you can see the Romex just going around the baseboard. So you'll hear it a lot in my videos, and if I show you houses, I'll say it a lot. You do not need a license to buy things at Lowe's. So it's always amazing some of the things us real estate agents get to see as we walk around. So there's another room. Don't necessarily want to call it a bedroom because you do have to walk from that room to get into this room. But there is a nice bedroom sized room here. It has an egress window. So, but it's going to be a kid's room. Nice, or if this was the parents' room, you would have a kid's room off of the parents' room. And the ceilings in here are very short. So again, I'm 6'2", and if I stand up straight, I can touch the ceiling with my head without trying very hard. So again, it's going to need some kitchen work, some bathroom work. Just, it's going to need to be polished throughout. But it's not horrible. Let's put it that way. It's not horrible. It's just definitely needs a lot of love. And again, they are requesting cash. For whatever reason, I'm not sure. Because I think this house could go conventional. I don't the listing agent. The listing agent does have it marked cash. But again, like I said, I think it could go conventional. I don't see why not. It's not that scary. So there's a basement down here. And you can see where they've beamed up all the floor, so that at some point the floor must have been quite spongy. It's not terrible now, but it was quite spongy. And then there's just this other room over here, but as you can see by the sea of jack posts in here, it was quite spongy. Here's your furnace. Definitely needs some love. I don't know why they got it all ripped apart, but questionable whether it'd fire up. Plumbing is interesting also. So, and then there's that, this is like back to that bathroom back there. So they're like, if you can see, if the video will do it justice, I mean, there's some room to work back there. I mean, I've definitely smashed myself into smaller spots to try to work on something. Hot water heater looks newer. Here's the breaker box. Just a standard breaker box. Nothing to write home about. So, but I mean, there are some, you know, let's just say somebody was an electrician, or at least didn't really take too much pride in their work. So, I mean, there's just, you know, Romex going everywhere and whatnot. So anyway, like I said, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. It's definitely going to be a project. So, it does have a nice, you know, modern meter base. The mast does go through the roof. I never do like those, but it's, you know, it's there and it's newer, so it's not antique. So they got a nice covered deck back here. I mean, so this is the back deck. You know, there was 2 ceiling fans that are seen better days, but you know, like this is the back deck. It does have your standard, you know, Lawrenceburg mold, black mold. That black, I guess I shouldn't have used the word black mold, but whatever the alcohol mold is covering this. I did notice, like, so when we bought the building over here for our office, it appeared to me that it seemed to be on the verge of where that black mold wouldn't make it, like almost to the black mold. So like you can see that white house right there, like that house has the black mold on it. And I didn't think our office was going to get the black mold stuff on it, but it totally did. So I'm going to have to pressure wash it here in the spring. So, okay, so this is the best part about this place. It's got this really nice, good-sized garage. So if you need a man cave, or, you know, if you're getting into rentals, you know, and you want to have a rental with a place to have a shop and store equipment, you know, you can have your shop here to do work, and you know, keep your lawnmowers and all any equipment you want to have in here. It's a good size. I mean, this is a 4-car garage, you know, 2 wide, 2 deep garage. I mean, that's how big it is. It is got a furnace in here that has been kind of hodgepodged. I don't know if it's a furnace or an air conditioner or what the story is with that thing up there, but it must have been somebody must have got a deal on heating and air, because that furnace does not look like it was originally intended to be put in that spot. So, but yeah, so here's the building. I mean, here's the property line. A lot of this is fenced in where you got a dog. There's the air handler and the air conditioning unit. Definitely, like I said, this is some recycled stuff, let's put it that way. So, but there's the back of the house. Yeah, so it's not a bad place. I mean, like, you know, if you're wanting to get into rentals and if you need another rental, definitely this is not first time home buyer territory for a project. They are requesting cash. And, you know, I don't know. I don't see anything terribly scary to where it wouldn't go conventional, but I don't know exactly what the situation is of why they're asking for cash. But anyway, again, this is what was it? 323 4th Street in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, and it's currently on the market for $110,000. I will put the QR code at the end of the video, like I always do, or I am doing now that I learned how to use QR codes. So you can just QR code it, and a link will be in the video for the MLS information in the YouTube YouTube video. So if you have any questions, give me a call. Again, this is Chris Powell with RM Realty. My cell phone number is 812-290-1403, or check us out online at realty.com. Thanks. Have a great day.